About 2 days ago, Rohan here went to go purchase a newly released Grand Theft Auto game. He bought the collector's edition, which is a big box, the game was released that day. As he was walking away from the store, from the GameStop, he was going towards the bus stop, which was right by McDonald's. He was approached by a black male who asked him for the time. When Rohan put his bag down to tell the gentleman what time it was, this black male grabbed the bag, ran to a waiting four-door white vehicle, and tried to take off. Rohan went up to the car to try to get his property bag, and when he opened the door, he was confronted by a black female who then proceeded to batter him in order to let them get away. Once they battered him, she was able to close the door, and they fled.
No, I punched
You punched her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I dropped, I called the police, and then the police came.
First responders on scene, and they were able to get video from the GameStop. We recovered that video, and that's how we developed the suspect of Mr. Tommy Davis. And then Mr. Davis tried to sell the stolen game to them for $150. We showed him lineups, and we identified Tommy Davis and his wife, Adele Jones, as being the black female who battered Rohan. So they did confess, they are sorry for it, but unfortunately, as of right now, they both have been arrested, and they've been charged with strong-arm robbery and dealing in stolen property because they tried to resell the stolen property at another GameStop.
Now, you know how I feel about taking advantage of people with disabilities. There are some people out there you just don't fuck with, like the black man who decided to steal video games from a terminally ill child cancer treatment center. And not only did he steal the games, but he also stole the game consoles. You don't fuck with people who have already been dealt a bad hand in life. And this man who they stole from, even though he has a mental disability and looks very much like myself, he has a job at Home Depot, and he works for everything that he has. What right do you have to go picking on... Look, I've expressed many times here that I'm a fucked up person. To find my conscience, you'd have to dig through a load of trash because I buried it that deep. But even bad guys like myself, you have to have some sort of morals. Even the devil loves his mother, and you don't go picking on people who can't take it. You know what? No. I'm going to get off topic here, and I don't want to do that. This is a gaming channel. It's about games. But there is a happy ending for this fella. They've caught the people who did that, and then one of his neighbors, a lovely young lady, decided that she would buy the game for him. And GameStop, even though we dislike GameStop, did something very nice, and I'm sure it was just the act of a single employee and not the company itself, decided to give the man another copy of Grand Theft Auto totally free. So to GameStop, for once, I thank you. And you all have a blessed day. And be safe out there when you go purchase your new items.
We're covering Delray Beach for you, and it's a story that touched many. A mentally challenged man beat up after buying a video game that he saved up for months. Well, now a local mother and her son have donated the game that Rohan Dawkins was beaten up over. This photo you see right here was posted on our Facebook page. Dawkins had just bought Grand Theft Auto 5 from GameStop when police say Tommy Davis and his wife Adele Jones snatched it from him. They even kicked and hit him. They have been charged with strong-armed robbery and then selling the game to someone else.